NBC26 News at 6 with Stacey Engebretson, John Erickson, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland, and Sports Director Charlie Sakaitis. NBC26 News at 6, keeping you connected.
We are following a storm alert here at NBC26. The winter storm warning continues into the nighttime. We've had a break in the action for much of the afternoon, but that hole where we just saw a few on and off flurries has now completely filled back in, and we are looking at snow that is falling across just about the entire viewing area right now. It is mainly light to moderate, but once again, there are some pockets of heavier snow with big flakes that has developed here from Kewaunee County through Brown County, south and west towards the Fox cities, and then down towards Oshkosh. And you can see that this area of snow is just kind of pivoting right across northeast Wisconsin. So it will continue for the next several hours. Most areas will pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches by the time it winds down later on tonight, but some spots could see just a little bit more than that. Here's a look at the snowstorm map. You can see the totals printed all over northeast Wisconsin up into the UP. 12 inches in Sturgeon Bay. We had about 9 inches in Ripon, 12 inches in Berlin. The highest locations as far as snowfall is concerned, both coming from Wapaka County, Wapaka, and also New London. Here's a look at some specifics. 10 inches in Oshkosh, 8.5 inches in Stiles, 8 inches in Appleton, and 7 inches in Green Bay. But once again, we're going to add to those totals. When all is said and done, most areas will end up with right around 8 to 12 inches, although obviously we will have some locally higher amounts. Now, as we head through the evening, the snow is going to slowly but surely wind down, especially later on this evening. Windy conditions will kind of kick back up across the area. That's going to produce some blowing and drifting snow and, of course, treacherous traveling conditions. Right now, we have widespread snow across northeast Wisconsin. Temperatures range from the mid-teens to the lower 20s. You can see here in Green Bay that the snow is now coming down at a pretty good clip. The visibility is less than a mile here at NBC26. In Appleton, we're looking at the same thing. College Avenue has become snow-covered here once again within the last half an hour to 45 minutes with a burst of moderate to heavy snow. Northwest winds are starting to pick up at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. The storm responsible for today's snow is now located in southeastern lower Michigan. It is pulling off to the north and east. You can see snow continues here across the state of Wisconsin, and it will continue throughout the evening. By the time we get to midnight, it'll taper off to some very light snow showers or flurries, and then maybe a lingering flurry tomorrow morning, followed by lots of sunshine and dry weather as we head through the afternoon. We're going to see a break from the snow. I know many of you need it. Maybe all of you need it. And that break's going to actually continue all the way into early next week, except for maybe a snow shower here or some patchy light snow there. Really nothing significant is headed our way anytime soon. So far this winter, we've already picked up over 50 inches of snow. Normally, we would have picked up about 35 inches. And from here on out, if you just look at normal snowfall, we still pick up about 17 inches of snow, which means if we just see normal snowfall from here on out, we're going to end up with probably about 70 to 75 inches across the area. Tomorrow, after that morning flurry, we'll see lots of sunshine. Temperatures will warm into the upper 20s to lower 30s. And then on Thursday, even warmer weather with highs getting up into the 30s, which means we're going to start to melt a little bit of that snow. So your forecast for tonight calls for overall light snow, but some bursts of moderate to heavy snow mixing in. Temperatures will eventually drop down to 15 degrees. The snow really winds down after midnight. Tomorrow, maybe a flurry early if you're up really early, and then lots of sunshine by the afternoon and windy. High temps will be in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Look for 30s on Valentine's Day, mostly cloudy skies, maybe a snow shower or a flurry. That's with a cold front. Behind the cold front, colder weather on Friday, 22, only 20 on Saturday, lots of sunshine. Maybe a flurry or two on Sunday with the cold weather continuing as we head into early next week. So we're going to get a break from the snow, but we're not going to get a break from the cold as we head through the next week or so. Some chilly conditions, not only for the next 7 days, but probably the rest of the month. That's the way it's looking right now.
All right, very active out there.
For sure.
Thank you, Cameron.
Cameron, thanks so much.